Hey wavy babies, it's Ocean Sims and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new episode of The Sims 4 Discovery University. And as you guys can see here, we have Felix just chilling. It is New Year's Eve and it's so awesome because the campus actually decided to throw a spirit squad type of shindig thing. Can't think of the name of it, but yeah, so we have a little school spirit being shown here. Woohoo, go Foxberry. Yes, look at him. Look at this cutie pie. He's so handsome. Okay, one thing I really want to do, look at him cheering Foxberry on. Yes, Felix, get them pumped. That is the cutest freaking thing ever. Alvetta is here, his roommate, and you guys, she is literally such a beautiful townie. I did not make her, but I low-key, like, I don't know, she's just gorgeous to me. She's stunning. So I want to actually just talk to her. She's eating mushy peas. Like, girl, what? No one orders this. This little kiosk thing sells mushy peas and no one gets that. Alvetta, you are weird, and I like that. I like that a lot. So what I want Felix to do is, let's see, I want him to chat with Lilith. Lilith did say she has a couple of things to do and get done. She didn't really specify, so he's just gonna call her and say, hey, I'm down here at the campus, blah, blah, blah. Like, how are you? Okay? Do you have any plans later? It's New Year's Eve. He wants to have the party spirit, and he also wants to make a resolution. So I think we're gonna make him have a resolution, and I think it's gonna be, let's see, complete an aspiration milestone. I really want to do that actually, because I do want to start working on this academic milestone. Anything else I can't really imagine him doing necessarily. So I'm gonna say complete an aspiration milestone. I think that'll be like more efficient, I guess you could say. He's running back home right now, and I think what he's going to do is probably just chill and work on some things. I mean, right now he's kind of also learning how to be in solitude because he's always around people. He's either always with Lilith or with his mom or talking to people. As you can see, he was just talking to his friends over there and he was hanging out with them. Look at Felix getting a mini jog on, man. I feel like this needs to build some fitness running around this campus like this. Also, guys, sorry if I sound a little bit like low, like my actual voice sounds low. Like I've been losing my voice. And I have, I'm trying, I'm trying to film this. Look at how beautiful this is, you guys. I love this game so much. Oh my God, I love it so much. What's up, peeps? Jonathan, what's good, man? I didn't know you were here. Yeah, I did. I invited them earlier. But I'm going to go ahead and form a group here with these people because I do want them to hang out. And honestly, let me just take a moment here. I love this place. So I need to take off these spooky day decorations. What is wrong with me? But I love living here. I actually think that when Felix graduates, I do want to still live in the same lot. I don't know how, but I love the scenery and I love the weather here. I don't use reshade anymore, so what you're seeing is truly the game's lighting, and it's beautiful, dude. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie to you. It's so beautiful. Let's tap the juice keg. Can we do that? I definitely want to get some juice pumped in our system. Come on, get it, Felix. He's like, I think I remember how Lilith did it. When he was probably talking to Lilith, he was like, hey, I'm planning on doing a keg later. How did you tap it again? I forgot. He's going to fill the cups with juice, and they're just like, hey, dude, I love how he's hanging out with his teammates. He has this cool teammate with a freaky mustache, and it's really cool. So one thing that Felix had a whim to do, guys, you wouldn't even believe it. Right here, it says record a video with the drone. So I did buy homeboy a drone. He has a drone here. I'm going to pull it out for you. It is called the Peppadrone. I know, I'm very corny. Like, we have the squig. We already have our bike named the squig. I had to give this drone a funny name. So his name is Peppadrone, like pepperoni, but Peppadrone, okay? So it's Felix, right? He would name it something quirky like that. So this is Peppadrone, don't forget it. And he actually recorded a video of him juggling his soccer ball, and he named it Juggling Like a Pro Felix Vlogs #1. First video, peeps. You know, even when he graduates, he could definitely take up media production and edit this video and upload, you know? So, but for now, it's for memories. I am going to have him begin recording. And he's just going to record himself hanging out with friends and, you know, Soccer starts in an hour. Oh, the romance festival. We should totally take Lilith to that. That would be so cute. Aspirations. Okay, cool. So soccer begins in like an hour, so we're definitely gonna complete that. We already had this complete. We discussed soccer strategies, so we got that complete. Let's drink. Come on, let's drink. And let's have the party spirit. So let's throw some New Year's Eve confetti, get to know, show New Year's spirit. This is cool. Look at our little drone, man. That thing is gnarly. I like this. Yes, throw that confetti. What's good? It's New Year's Eve. That's right, Rubinoid. See, this is why we get along so well. Jonathan's just like, dude, it's probably not a good idea for us to be drinking some juice before we head off to soccer practice, but hey, to each its own. I heard you have a secret admirer at the romance festival. Shall we go try and find them? Mom, what? Really? Really, Deb? Why do you guys think she's calling right now? You know that she just is up Felix's butt so much because she's asking to go to the romance festival with him. Mom, I have soccer practice, but we gonna go with Lilith later though. But let me go ahead and stop this. Oh, what I want to call this video. Oh yeah, it finally counted towards something. Hanging with my dudes. Nothing better than juice and dude time. Am I right? That's how he's gonna spell it, like, am I right? This is funny. I'm having way too much fun with this, by the way. Put my drone back. I don't want to lose my drone. Oh, guys, he wants to flirt with Lilith. Aw, he's so adorable. We're just gonna go ahead and head to soccer practice with Jonathan as well. He's heading this way too, so we're both gonna be late, but bros before. Oh, Lilith, she's like, hey, whoa. Oh my. If you're watching this, just throw the whole LP away. Just like at this point, this is the end. This is the finale. I'm kidding. Whoa. Is that a baby? Is that a baby? She said, oh, Felix, I can't hang out. I have things to do today. Is that why she's here? She's like, Felix, I have something to tell you. Oh my God, Felix. He's like, catch you later, babe. I'll be back. Oh my God, let's act like we can't see the belly there. And oh my God. Just give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. So Felix is currently playing strategically at his game, and honestly, I do not know what to make of what we just saw. The guy is lucky in soccer. It is no surprise that he's lucky with his first woohoo. Soccer game moment. Your teammate is setting up to pass the ball to you. Receive the pass and attempt a shot. Signal to pass the ball to a different teammate. Felix is feeling on cloud 9. He wants to attempt the shot himself. Let's see. It says the pass from Felix's teammate sails through the air seemingly too high to the delight of the crowd. Felix executes a flawless bicycle kick that puts the ball in the back of the net. Incredible. Say it with me, wavy babies. Go! This dude is dumb lucky, dude. He is dumb lucky. That is incredible. That is incredible. He put some other balls in the back of the net too, guys. I'm telling you, this man has no problem with aim, okay? PG, keep it PG. So because the romance festival is in town, I'm gonna have Felix just pretend that he went home really quick to change, and I want to, let's see, do this. I want him to call Lilith, and I want them to travel to the romance festival together because I feel like that would be very suitable, you know? Like, of course, the romance festival is in town. It's a Saturday, so they don't have school, so he's gonna want to take her to that, and honestly, maybe he might even ask her to be his girlfriend. Alrighty, guys, so Lilith is actually feeling so thrilled because Felix did not tell her they were going to the romance festival. He was just like, hey, do you want to go and sing karaoke again tonight? And she's like, sure, why not? Oh, you know, I gotta see you anyways and talk to you about something. And he's like, all right. And sure enough, they are here. Now, I know that Lilith's belly looks ginormous, and that's because The Sims does not have a chill, okay? They don't know how to chill, because look at this. This is huge. So I just want to pretend, just between us, that her belly is not as noticeable as it is here. Like, she's obviously, I gave her a makeover, and I gave Lilith a makeover so that she could more so look like she's trying to hide it or not make it so evident. She needs to talk to him about it, and she doesn't really know how, but he's just like, you feeling okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm okay. I guess. So I think what they're gonna do is come over here and pour this tea together. Now Felix is no dummy, but he does sense something strange about her. Like he's like, I've never seen her in this Moschino hoodie before. No, I'm just kidding. But he notices that she looks a little like she hasn't missed a meal. Her face is a little bit swole, and honestly, I know from the last episode it probably looks outrageous because they just woohooed in that episode, but we don't know how many times that's happened. We don't know if I don't know. Let's just pretend that they've been living their lives. You know how the time lapse in The Sims 4, and so it happens way too fast. But let's pretend that it's just been a minute since that last episode, maybe a couple weeks or whatever. As you guys can see, Lilith is like, dude, I have no idea I'm going to tell him this. But like, she honestly feels like he's going to freak out. I mean, I would. He's so excited. He has no idea. He's like, hey, you okay? Oh my gosh, she's thinking about diapers now. Oh my gosh, we can't make this up, guys. We can't. Look at oh gosh, she's so beautiful. Jesus. Lilith is like looking at him and she's like, hey, Felix. He's like, you okay? She's like, yeah, I have something to tell you. And she's like, okay, like how's she gonna say this with them here? Anyways, is there like somewhere more private that we can go? Because this don't make any sense to like tell her right here. Let's go here together. Unintentionally. She's gonna be like, can I talk to you in private? There's like too many people around. He's like, yeah, sure. Let's go over this wedding arch. Can you believe that some people actually get like married here in the heat of the moment? And she's like, don't get any ideas, kid. Come on now. She's like, Felix, no, seriously, I have to talk to you. I'm gonna have them become best friends again also, because I don't know, spending all this time with her, it's kind of like hard not to. But I know it seems like Felix has like switched his best friends between his mom and her, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes your lover becomes your best friend. So they finally get a moment and she's just like, Felix, I am pregnant. I'm pregnant, like baby pregnant. He's taken aback, but he's like, wait, so you mean you're like with my baby? Are you kidding? Like, this is great news. And she's like, well, great news? And he's like, oh my God, you mean like there's a little Felix in there? She's like, Felix. I love him. Look at her. She's like, Felix, stop. He's like, there's a baby Felix in there? And throws petals at her. She's like, yes, Felix, a baby, a little Felix. And he is going to say, are you scared? Oh my gosh, she's giving us a mistletoe kiss. Wow. Oh, she kissed us. That was so sweet. She's like, sorry, I don't know what came over me. I don't know what came over her either. So even though she just kissed him, I love this face that she's making right now, because it's kind of like her saying like, I'm scared, Felix. I don't envision this for myself. This is something that I always see my sister doing. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to keep it. I don't know what to do. I'm petrified. Like, what do we do? I didn't even sign up for another term. She doesn't know what to do. And he's a little bit scared too, but what he's going to do is embrace her. And he's going to say, it's okay. I don't really know what to do either. But shouldn't we like probably make it a little bit more official? And she's like, I mean, I guess that doesn't really do anything, like I'm pregnant. I feel like Felix is very excited to have a little him, and he's not scared of those things. And I think some people might feel like that's unrealistic. Some people might think it's going too fast. He's excited, and it's because he is grown, and because he doesn't see it as, oh, I'm having a child I have to raise. He sees it as, there's a little human being, and he's like, oh world, I'm gonna be a dad. And she's like, oh my God, I can't with you. She's like, I'll be back, I gotta grab something to eat. Well, he's gonna scatter some petals, and what I think he's going to do is talk to himself, because now that she's walked away, he's like, wait, I'm gonna be a dad? I've never had a dad. And I'm gonna be a dad. I'm gonna be able to teach my kids soccer. Wait, I'm gonna be able to teach, like, he's happy. He really is, guys. And people, again, can say it's rushed, they can say it's crazy, but Felix also doesn't register to him that this is a very big decision. And that's why Lilith is just like, all right, Felix, like, I'll just save this for another day. Obviously they're going to keep the baby. Let's just pretend that they actually talk longer than 2 hours. You know how sim time is. And he was just like, I want to keep it, Lilith. I do. And he's like, we can do this. After this term is over, we can move in together. Things like that. And lo and behold, she still has more things to tell him that she can't tell him yet. So I don't know if she's going to tell him within this episode or not. But she did say that there's something else that I had to talk to you about. But first, let me get some ramen. So he's gonna also get some ramen. They've never had ramen, so they're gonna go ahead and eat that. I don't think Felix has. And he is going to, I'm gonna fulfill his whim of wanting to flirt. Felix knows better. He knows right from wrong. He's not that far on the spectrum where he's just completely clueless about life, and he's thinking and he's thinking and he's thinking, and he's just like looking at this wedding arch, and he's like, wow, like, she's pregnant, so that must mean I have to do something about that, right? Like, she can't just be my girlfriend. I just asked her to be my girlfriend, but she can't just be my girlfriend, you know? That's not enough for him. So he's like, Lilith, wait, don't come here. And she's like, yeah, well, what's up? I know I want to do the right thing. She's like, Felix, and let's pretend this is not a real ring. This is probably like one of those toy rings that they probably found as a souvenir over here in one of these shops, okay? Which I'm also gonna have him buy a festival t-shirt. And he's gonna buy that. But he's like, you have to be with me forever. I want to make this right. He's serious. He wants to do it the right way. And she's like, Felix, he's like, just say yes. And she's like, yes. She's like, holy cow, Felix, are you freaking crazy right now? So I'm just pretending that she didn't jump in his arms. He picked her up off her feet. She's just going with the flow because she knows that Felix it hasn't quite settled in what they're getting themselves into. Felix is like, whoa, you're kind of heavy. He's like, let's make it official. I'm almost graduating. And so what if you don't apply for another term? He's like, it's okay, it's all right. And so he's just gonna hug her, and he's feeling so just swoon over her, knowing that she's carrying a little him in her belly. He's just completely swooned, and he's never felt like this before. So you can only imagine how he would probably feel, you know? Realistically, Felix is very childlike, very fairy tale in the sense. So he's never felt like this for a girl. And so to find someone that you know so well and that you absolutely love with all your heart, you just want to solidify everything with them. You can only see yourself with them. You can't think of the consequences or how it could change things. When you spend so much time with someone, when basically most of your university experience has been revolved around this person that you met and that never even batted an eye at you before, and now you're just like, you can't be separated. It's so hard. And so I don't blame Felix for making that choice. I don't know if I'm gonna get any hate in the comments, guys. Look at her, she's wearing his hoodie. Yes, I did that on purpose. When is she gonna tell Angela? I don't know, but that's not gonna be a huge conflict. Whenever that happens, she may tell her within a couple days. She may tell it all, but what she may not do is probably say that she's engaged. Most likely will not say that at all, and she'll most likely keep that under wraps. They most likely will not be married while he's, you know, in university. I don't see them planning a wedding. He doesn't even see himself planning a wedding. He just thinks, marry me. Will you marry me? Oh, you said yes? Okay, that means that we're married, even though there's no papers involved. The first 13 episodes were full of college fun. They were full of it, and we do so much, and I am just looking forward to more. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know we did more so storytelling this episode, but sometimes it be like that when it's so good, But I hope you guys enjoy this. I want to show you how university life and your actual real Sims life can kind of, how it's so cohesive, and how this pack is just so much fun because you're trying to get good grades, and then you're also trying not to have a baby and get married, and I don't know. You're trying to do the right thing, but life always has its little like things that slip up, you know, and I really like that. I love that challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and if you did, Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. All right, peace out, y'all.
She must be the sunlight, shines a little more tonight. I know I tried to make her mine.